Welcome all soldiers to the Fantasy Football War Council's podcast. Here are your co-hosts, Jonathan Arneson and Daniel Gutierrez.
Hello and welcome to another meeting of the Fantasy Football War Council. I'm your General of the South, Jonathan, and as always, I'm joined by my rival in the North, Daniel, and fellow Southern General, Mario. Let us begin today's War Council with the theme, Hope.
Rebellions are built on hope.
And fuck you, Ollie. Yeah. I don't know who changed that to fuck yeah, because I didn't do that. I said fuck you. Someone did that.
That must have been Ali.
Yeah.
That must have been Ali.
Someone definitely did that, and that was not me. So Ali, fucking with the notes, man.
I don't know why there's hope. There's no hope in my corner.
Hope. There needs to be hope, because there needs to be fucking hope to get out of this pancake bracket, man. I was out of it. I was out of it, and I'm back in it. And you know, the sad thing is I could have beat you, Ollie, with my defense that sat on my bench. Yeah. A moment of silence is for crying.
Yeah. I'm going to issue a public statement warning right now. There's going to be a lot of whining today.
Oh, no.
By multiple people.
Next week, there's going to be a lot of whining. This week, there's going to be not much. Next week, there's going to be a lot of fucking whining. So if you think this week's nothing,
this
don't listen to next week.
Epic heartbreak.
Oh,
the amazing thing is, everyone's still one win or loss away from being in either bracket.
True. Very true.
Except for me and Ali.
Except for Ollie and you. Yeah. You two
we're securely in the winning bracket.
You guys have taken your spots in. Yeah. Well, you 5 and 8s at the bottom. So it's the 4-6 of us in the middle that can still shift and move any spot. Yeah. I texted Jose, "You're in my spot, dude. You're gonna need to evacuate out of that spot, bro." All right, well, let's jump into the news, shall we?
All right. Sad news. Pancake news. Tank Dell is out for the rest of the season with broken fibula. The injury occurred on a blocking play at the goal line, where he didn't need to be in the play, but being the player he is, he ran into the pile and was looking for work, trying to block some defensive players, and somebody fell on his leg and broke his fibula.
My goodness.
So for that one, the sadness in Daniel's voice is from his own loss of Tank Dell, and for that, we'll have to play him a Tank Dell-sized violin.
A Tank Dell's fibula-sized violin. So I'll just take this next one because it's more cry baby head over here.
Yeah.
Ramondre Stevenson will miss a few with a high ankle sprain. Both of these were in my starting lineup and staples of my team, hoping to not be last place. They put up a combined 3 points for me this week, and for the rest of the season, or most likely. Heartbreaking.
I guess I should have started off the theme of this is not hope, it's sorrow.
Yes.
And,
so I said there's no hope over here. There's no hope.
So, okay, well then I guess the question to you is, will you be eating 24 pancakes, or will you be standing on the corner singing for 8 hours?
I will be performing some sort of thing on the corner, peddling my wares, begging for money.
Oh, I wanna. Yeah, good outfit, something bright colors.
Oh, it's gonna be a sandwich board. I suck at fantasy football, and I've got to come up with some sort of gimmick.
You got to have a gimmick, because you got to have a good gimmick so you can get off that corner quickly, right?
Yeah,
$40.
Right.
$40. That's a good equivalent. Right. I love it.
The the key, I think, is to go to an affluent neighborhood, and so I might be invading some
I'm
sort of
thinking like a grocery in front of a grocery store, you know?
yeah. Instead of I might make loser cookies instead of Girl Scout cookies and try to sell them somehow.
Oh, you're gonna peddle your wares
So
instead of
peddle
your
something.
talents.
That's right.
Ah,
That's right.
interesting.
Maybe
Come
each
buy my
cookie will be
cookies. They're made with my
yeah.
tears.
That's right. This flavor is called Tank Dell's Fibula, and
Oh, shit. Are you gonna you're gonna
this
shape him
flavor is
into a little
called Nick
broken
Bolton's
leg?
Twist.
Yeah, you're gonna shape it into a little broken leg. This was Tank Dell's leg. Oh,
That's
it's
right.
my season. It's a
This
little broken leg.
this flavor is called Ramon J. Stevenson's Ankle.
Fuck.
This flavor is just called Kelvin Ridley. Why?
Yeah, really? Why? Oh, jeez. We need a location sent out to the league of where said loser will be, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And this flavor, the most pungent of them all, is called I Dropped Devin Etienne in week 3.
Oh. Ouch.
Ouch.
All right, and moving on.
So in other news, as a Jags fan, I'm very sad to say that Trevor Lawrence suffered a high ankle sprain, but he avoided a severe injury. It's still going to take him out for a couple weeks. So looks like Houston and Indianapolis will be heading to the playoffs, and we'll see if Beathard, that's how it's pronounced, not Beathard, can lead our team to victory. But Christian Kirk is also out with an abdominal core injury, so it's going to be tough. So we got
day for the Jags, wasn't it?
Say Jones and Kelvin Ridley. So Daniel, Kelvin Ridley may be doing a little better for you.
Oh, he's not on my team anymore. I dropped him a long time ago.
Oh, all right. Well, Evan Ingram is the other one who
had a great day. Yep.
Yeah, and he may continue to have wonderful fantasy relevance with Beathard out there.
Well, let's hope so. All right. So after getting annihilated across the middle by the 49ers on Sunday, the Eagles signed linebacker Darius Leonard. Shaquille Leonard has been signed. And we hope, this podcast loves him, we all hope that he does very well in an Eagles jersey.
Maybe the only way he'll ever get a ring.
Yeah, well, we'll see. He's on waivers, so, someone's going to jump after him today.
Yeah, maybe in a week or two.
Not today, though.
Yeah. So, in the fun world that is the Jets quarterback situation, the Jets to start QB from Seattle's practice squad and dropped another no-name QB that has started for them the last couple of weeks. I do not believe that their names are worth meriting.
Yeah. You think Zach Wilson will be back? I think I heard something that Zach Wilson's playing this weekend.
Yeah, they should just get those automatic throwing weapons, or those practice throwing machine that's in the back. They should just type that in the backfield.
How do you sack it though? Unplug it.
You get the operator.
So they
asked
off button. Zach Wilson. They asked Zach Wilson to be starter again, and he reluctantly declined so far. So they're having to sweet talk Zach Wilson back to being their starter. We'll see if they're successful this weekend.
Well, we all know Aaron Rodgers isn't returning. They're 4-7. They're pitiful. They suck. They're not doing anything. He's not going to return to a team that's going to be out of the playoffs. So
yeah, I think it would be good if he came back just to show what it would have been like. At this point, he came back in 3 months from a torn Achilles. If he tears it again, he's got 9 months to recover before the season starts next year. So, what's it going to hurt?
Yeah.
Get out there and play. You're just going to pad your career stats. But Zach Wilson, good move, dude. Good move. You guys bench me. You guys put me behind this shitty offensive line. Granted, I've made my own mistakes, but you didn't stick with me. You
It's a
can
bold strategy. Let's see how it pays out.
You can trade me in the off season.
Yeah,
it's
well-
bold strategy.
They have video of him and Aaron Rodgers watching the quarterback play last week and laughing and going, "This
Yeah.
shit is pathetic." You can read their lips and see the comments that the two of them and Aaron's like, "Yeah, man, they never should have
Yeah.
benched you for this shit."
It's a
Yep,
sideshow out there now. So
not wrong. However bad Zach Wilson was playing, his replacements have played far worse.
absolutely.
That's a GM problem.
Yeah, but it's making Selah look really bad though. So it is.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
So
You're not the
Exactly.
GM. That sucks.
All right. Tyreek Hill is on pace for 2,100 yards. This would completely smash Calvin Johnson's record of 1,964 yards previously set back in, what was it, like 2010?
Yeah.
Like 2012.
Dude, that's amazing.
Yeah.
What he's been doing is crazy, and everyone's just like, why aren't they talking about Tyreek for MVP?
Why do they
And you know
never
what?
talk about
Any
fucking
list I've looked
receivers?
at,
It's always a quarterback,
he's-
which is bullshit.
He is mentioned in every
good.
single list I've looked at, but he's like
Yeah. a
number
footnote.
7, and half the quarterbacks that they put up there, because they always put quarterbacks up there, I'm like, why are they talking about them above Tyreek? I mean, 4 of them, I get it, but there shouldn't be more than 4 quarterbacks in this entire league that have moved their team or done something historical the way
Uh-huh.
that Tyreek has.
He reaches 2,000
doesn't
yards,
happen.
hands down. He should be the league MVP.
I agree. I am fully in agreement to this one. So it's something that has not been done. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's something he said he was going to do, too. So the fact that he's come out and doing it is very impressive.
Yep.
I foot in my mouth because I had the chance to draft him.
Yeah. And you know what?
No.
Most people on draft day, when Vince drafted Tyreek Hill with his first.
We all talk shit.
Mhm.
Yep, me included. I was the loudest in the room.
Mhm.
Foot in mouth. I
Yeah.
am clearly stating it. So, yeah. Feel
And
like an
he's
idiot.
in first place in that league now.
Yep.
All right. Ooh, Darren Walwall
Yeah.
is back.
This is
Poor
not
guy.
relevant news whatsoever. This
Having-
dude sucks. He's fucking garbage. He's gonna hurt himself while preparing to get back.
Having to play for the Lions.
As long as he
Yeah,
doesn't
well,
hurt Saquon.
He is hurting Saquon by not being on the field and relevant. So, fucking waste of relevant talent.
Yeah.
He could be a league winner.
Also, speaking of things that are barely relevant, is the Patriots. Devontae Parker and Juju Smith-Schuster remain limited. Quarterback situation is shit, and they only really have Elliott, Henry, and possibly Pop Douglas on their offense. So, if you're looking for a waiver that's a lottery ticket, though not efficient, I can't see them giving the ball to
Yep.
anyone but Elliott for the most part. And he may put up huge numbers on like what could be the end of his career if they give it to him enough times
Yeah,
to
they
knock
will
the wheels
knock
off
the
him.
wheels off. Belichick's gonna fucking run those wheels ragged. But Elliott is a solid pickup. I have to chime in on that one for sure. Both him and
Yep.
Henry.
Ugh,
It's gross to say Henry, but
he's gonna have like 25 touches for like 40 yards.
with 3 touchdowns though.
Yeah.
They're not gonna get in the red zone. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. He did well the other day. So, and he's been on my radar for a little while, and I picked him up in a few leagues. So
It'll be 60 touches and a safety.
Oh my goodness. Oh. I mean, Elliott's like the king of falling forward for 1 yard. So he's at least going forward. So
No,
Yeah, but if he's hit 3
no,
yards,
I
and
wouldn't have put it out
still
there if
not
I
gonna
didn't
make
think
it.
he was. Yeah, no, he's going to be a volume play, good pickup for what it
that's a
is
good
for
one.
this week.
All right. Oh, sad news. Najee Harris is dealing with
This
a
one's for
knee
you, John.
issue. We may see a lot of Warren this weekend. Well, it's a good thing he's on my bench. I'll rotate him in Najee's spot. Oh, everybody, get your backups. Get your handcuffs. It's handcuff season. So, oh my goodness.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, learn your lessons.
Okay, and then this is more Jags news, as we were saying. Christian Kirk missed time due to is going to miss time for a core muscle injury. In his absence, rookie Parker Washington
Hell yeah.
showed up. After Kirk went down, he got 6 for 61 and a touchdown.
And one of those
That ain't
grabs
bad.
was a
So he had a little
beautiful
coming out party.
grab too. It was like a one-arm reach out that he did. It was gorgeous. So that kid showed some really nice talent. He did well.
Yep. Yeah. So if you're in a dynasty league or keeper league and you're looking at the rookies out there, some of them it takes a little while even after the bye, and so keep your eye out there.
Absolutely.
He was hurt for
flashes.
majority of the year, so. All right. Derrick Henry avoids concussion after leaving Sunday's game. The King lives.
I mean, it's December, so it's time to shine. It's cold. No one wants to get in the way of Derrick Henry now. So no.
Did you see the hit he took? Oh, so he got hit full force in the hip. That threw him up into the air about 14 inches, his feet completely clearing the air. And then he got hit helmet to helmet from the side, and it flipped him. And then they took him out completely, like no questions asked, pulled him right out of the game, sent him out immediately to get off-site concussion protocol checks. And that day and the next day, he was cleared.
I mean, the dude is a beast, let's be honest. Yeah.
Oh, he's amazing.
Happy for him.
The dude who hit him in the hip needs his neck checked.
That guy shattered 3 bones. All right. In our final bit of news, Kenny Pickett gets ankle surgery and is out week 14 and possibly week 15. That's going to hurt that offense for sure. Pittsburgh's in a lot of trouble. So,
yeah, everybody said the same about the Bengals.
Yeah.
Fuck.
True. Very true.
That's true.
Backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Draft capital and everything. Sometimes it's a lack of film.
Very true. Lack of studying.
Third game. That's what I was thinking. Well, we'll get there. Lots of whining. Sorry.
Lots of whining.
All right. Are we ready?
We are.
Oh, I've got my popcorn. Go ahead.
We are starting this week's battles. We are starting this week's battles off with a bang, with one of the highest scoring battles of the season. Mario has the distinction of winning the Medal of Distinction for high score of the week. Bible Belters has taken it to the top 3 teams in a row and takes down McCaffrey's Brigade 244.91 to 221.03 for a point differential of 23.88 points. Mario once again brought his defense to play with his 3 ADP and team defense slot, combining for 117.75 of Mario's total 244 points. Allen had the second highest point total of the week, but was unfortunately matched up with Mario's defense wins championships recent juggernaut. With this loss, Allen drops all the way to 4th place and is in danger of missing the playoffs and joining the Pancake Bowl. If he loses next week, he might be in there with yours truly. Well, Mario has skyrocketed up the ranks to 2nd place and solidified his spot in the playoffs as a menace.
I don't know. Have you looked at who Allen's playing at next week? I think he might be safe. He plays me, so
Oh,
he might be safe.
he
Just
might be
saying.
safe. He
Yeah.
might be safe. Well, I wrote that before I looked at that, so.
It all depends. All right. And next, speaking of your matchup, with the 6th highest score this week and leaving very little on his bench, Ali has found himself back in the number 1 spot. That's right, 6th highest point score. He looked John dead in the eyes, and with a kick to John's chest, he screamed, "This is Sparta!" as he kicked the slave runners closer to a guaranteed spot in the toilet bowl. The SC Slave Runners are once again the lowest team in the division. Ali and the Carpetbaggers, relishing in their victory, used all of John's stepping stone rhetoric as fuel to kick him to the bowels of the league and stand atop his lonely mountain with only the Bible Belters on his heels from the same division. Right now, he holds the bye for the first week of the playoffs, but his team has to beat Daniel next week. With the loss of Tank Dell and Ramondre Stevenson, that seems totally possible. But
Yes, we
we're
are.
rooting for you,
Yes,
Daniel.
yes.
Congrats, Ali. And watch your
Yeah,
back. I'm on your heels.
and I hope he fucking just rolls right over you, Jesus.
You're
I
on
saw
more
him
than
log
field.
in. I totally saw him log into the doc earlier when I was writing it, and I thought, oh, he's going to come into today's episode. No, he probably just tinkered with my writing at the top and wanted to see what we wrote. Yeah. I'm just sad that I could have beat him, and I made a mistake because I over-tinkered, and I thought, oh, Kansas City's going to beat. They're going to beat the Packers, and no. I'm worried. I was worried that the Falcons were going to run all over the Jets. You know what I mean? And boy, was I wrong. Yeah. I became the stepping stone. I became the stepping
was a
stone
toss-up.
towards his championship. Check that out. Doesn't feel good. So
There's no way he goes back to back at this point totals.
I really fucking
It's
hope
so
he
much luck
doesn't.
this year.
Oh, I really hope he doesn't. But don't say it because it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
possibility if he makes it in. It's always a
Yeah,
possibility. So
that's true.
don't put that out in the universe, buddy.
Till he's out.
Yeah. So till there's one, we hope you lose. So moving on. Fuck, it's my turn. Shit. Well, all right. And speaking of pancakes, in the battle to climb out of the pancakes, and the syrup is starting to get sticky, Union Ambush takes down Uterus S. Grant, just like everyone else has, 215.37 to 189.17, a beating of 26.2, a marathon for all you rookies out there. Yeah, literally had a marathon ran on her. Damn. All right. Isaiah Pacheco really took down 23.4 points this week, coupled with Khalil Mack's 31 points. And I got to be honest, I had Khalil on my roster last week and I dropped him. I only needed him for the bye week. And to see him put up 31 points against my wife really hurt even more. He just hammered her into her 10th place position, you know?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jose Rockets into 6th place, hopes to hold his head above the pancake line. Well, speaking for the rest of us in the bracket, you're in our spot, buddy. Congratulations on the big win, and good luck holding that spot, because you're going to need it. and we're all coming for you. All my magic this weekend. I will bring all my magic. Look, I've made a deal with the fantasy gods, and if I could pull some victories, I will buy some jerseys of the people that helped carry me to that fucking victory. I do what I gotta do, so.
Yeah, right now it's your wife, me, you, and Uncle Rob in the bottom bracket.
I know, and I gotta be honest, I'm sitting at a Denny's. I'm not spending 8 hours dancing in front of a fucking Ralph's like a monkey. I will be eating pancakes, so.
I would rather eat pancakes, but I
Yeah.
will be dancing.
That's what I'm gonna be doing.
All right. Now, next battle. Minuteman took his time with Lincoln's long gun, defeating him 170.24. Just take note of all of these scores that I'm so angry at. To 146.45 for a point differential of 23.79 points. Martin has had the stack of Tua and Hill that has served him so well this year, and they combined for 40% of his total point output this week. His team was really the stars and scrubs strategy, as only 4, including Tua and Hill, of his slots surpassed their projected points. On the other side, Vince had a QB on bye week and Devin White, who was scratch. They really killed him this week. Those 2 zeros were enough to earn Vince Manager MIA of the week. I won't be too harsh, because I know he was dealing with a baby that was projectile vomiting weekend. But let's hope you can come out and play with us next weekend, Vince. We miss you. Fire the cannons.
And the baby, apparently.
Yeah. Pea scoop,
Yeah.
scoop everywhere. He let me know that he spent most of the weekend on his knees cleaning up baby vomit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. This match was a little bit anticlimactic, as both managers stayed in the exact same position that they started the weekend. Martin stays in 5th, and Vince in 3rd.
Boring. Boring.
Yeah. It's like watching 2 syphilitic homeless people fighting.
I don't know. That sounds a little more entertaining
That's,
than what we're witnessing here. So.
Interesting analogy.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's not a win for anybody.
I don't know. Speak for the guy that's eating popcorn watching that fight.
All right. In our next matchup, Daniel wins the Purple Heart for narrow loss here. Featured this week was another Battle of the Bulge. We had Lead Balls slapping the Teabaggers in a battle for higher ground. Both teams have solid rosters that never really performed as advertised. Heading into the playoff week, these teams were jockeying to avoid the 10th place matchup. A pretty even matchup between the two teams. Daniel was let down when Ramondre Stevenson and Tank Dell all but killed themselves to get Daniel the win. He will miss them the rest of the season. With this loss of 8.76 points, the Teabaggers feel their season sliding down the treacherous, syrupy slope toward the Pancake House and the last place trophy. Uncle Rob left Achane on the bench and played Jalen Waddle over Nico Collins. If he played his roster to his potential, he can rival any team in pursuit of the first overall pick, while he slugs it out at the bottom.
But if he wins next week, he could make it into the playoff bracket.
And he could be their fucking problem and not ours. Check that out. Yeah. I'm good with that too, because
I-
send down one of these teams that are sucking it up there.
Yep, I'm very good with that.
Yeah, get him out of our bracket. Or shall I say,
I
get me
swear.
out of his bracket.
If it is Chas and I in the championship, that is just there is no justice in this universe if that's the case.
No,
We're
you're
the-
the two
we're the
people that
only
voted
two
against. Yeah.
That were like, this is a horrible idea, and voted against it adamantly, and we may be in the running for it.
Or how about the one that instituted it? It's falling to the three of us. Don't worry.
It should be
So-
the one that instituted it. That's what
No,
I'm
it
saying.
shouldn't.
If there's any justice,
Just because I want to shame all of you doesn't mean anything, and all of you voted it. So look, I mean,
not all of us, I would have to say.
yeah.
If there is
Well-
any justice, you would be the one.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, well, Mario picked up this week's Treasure Hunter of the Week by picking up the Chicago defense. I'm sorry, the Los Angeles Chargers defense, because of course another fucking defensive pickup is our Treasure Hunter of the Week, with 56 points against the New England Patriots this week. That's also something to do. Go against the New England Patriots.
Yep.
God, fuck you all with these defensive picks, but a good pickup with that one. That's a solid pickup. All right, last week we all did fucking terrible, and I mean absolutely terrible in our pick'ems. I went 1-5. Woof, 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 woof. And the brothers Grimm here went both 2-5. I went 1-4. They went 2-3. Fucking shit. Let's see how this week leads. And
Those numbers sound better, actually.
they do sound a lot better,
2 and
right?
3 sounds so much better.
Sounds so much better.
Yeah.
Let's see how this leads into the week of playoffs, and let's pick them.
All right, first matchup on the docket.
Yeah, I'm gonna
is the
lose.
Slave Runners versus McCaffrey's Brigade.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna lose.
And until Jonathan Taylor comes back, John's basically toothless. So I'm going with McCaffrey's Brigade.
Yuck. Oh man, I'm totally losing. Yeah. And it hurts. I don't pick myself either, but it'd be magic. It'd be very magical if I could pull this out, just get out of the bracket right in time. And I don't care if I fucking lose in the championship bracket. I just went away from this one. So, oh man.
Yeah, that's why this week was so hard. Cause
History is going to be made this year, guys. I really don't want to see it. So,
Chas and I were firmly put into the bracket with no hope after this week.
Well,
the only hope
okay.
I have is to take Oli out. Yeah.
I really hope you do. And if he keeps scoring in the bottom half,
you know what? He's been
you have a
MIA a
chance.
lot. It'd be nice if you knock him into our bracket. He's that team that might just tumble all the way, right? So
He can't.
He really could.
He's
go
he's
first
8-5. There's no way that he drops into at this point.
Oh no, that's right.
Yep.
He and I are the only ones
first
that are
two
safe.
for him not to be in the playoffs.
Yeah, the first two were safe. No,
Yeah.
it just look dreams and hope.
But you can knock
Dreams
him
and
out of the
hope.
bye for me. You can knock him out of the bye for me, and I would appreciate
Well,
that.
speaking of which, Jung and Ambush versus the Bible Belters coming up next.
Solid game. Mario, you've been too hot lately. Even though you are the underdog here, I'm clearly picking you. Sorry, Jose. Nothing personal.
So, if I win, it's because Jalen Hurts is going against Dallas, and Diggs is going against Kansas City, and AJ Brown's also part of Jalen Hurts going against Dallas. And so, if I win, I will have the Dallas Cowboys to thank, and that makes me produce a little vomit in my throat. But I'll take it.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm I still think Jose's going to pull this off a little bit just on matchups, but it would be nice.
I think you're on a tirade, but I don't think that anybody has had a 4-win streak this season.
Not this year. Not this year. This year's been very close, and I want to say the biggest has been 3.
I think Mario's tied with the longest win streak, which it was like all E's in the very beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm.
And so I do have Mario here as winning, but I might flip it to Jose.
Do you do it? Do you do it? Oh, you do it. You do it.
The only reason is I would prefer Mario to lose this week and then go 4 in a row in the playoffs.
Oh.
Yep, me too. Unless I get that bye on 3 in a row.
But that would be 7 in a row that you would need. And nobody has even done half of that this year.
Yep, that's unlikely.
Again, hope. See? Hope was a great theme for this show. So I'm telling you, it was a great theme. All right. Next up, we have the Boston Teabaggers taking up the Carpetbaggers, and we all are hoping Daniel takes this one.
Gotta do something. I've been in the top half of scoring for the last 4 weeks, and I do nothing but lose.
I do think this is the week you're gonna nail him. He continues to lean on Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, and that offense is dysfunctional. And Travis Kelce's been harboring injury all season long. It's just not. He needs to break
Taylor
trust
Swift
there
needs to
and,
stay the fuck away from the stadium. Let me be honest. Like, I don't know what all he's doing. He's got her direct line or something. He's telling this bitch to go to games because, like, he's doing something. He's in cahoots. He's cheating. I know he is. Fucking cheating.
I'll tell you what, Ollie. Just keep doing what you've been doing the last
tight.
couple of weeks. You'll be just fine.
Yeah, you want to see his name on the fucking trophy? You will never hear the end of it. We drafted his team, and he wins the fucking league. I will never play fantasy football again.
He hasn't won the last couple of weeks except for this week, because he hasn't cleared 200 points.
No, that's all right.
That's what I'm saying. Keep doing what you're doing, because I have still cleared 200 points 4 weeks in a row, even though I have lost 2 out of 4
and
of those.
You are in the pancake bracket, solidly going for that trophy, where he is in the top bracket, going for the right trophy. So you know what? Move on. He's doing the right thing. And if he continues doing the right thing, he's going to be there. That's all I'm saying.
If he puts up under 200 again, I am hoping that I could clear that number and just give him a nice little sour loss, because I won't be able to do it in the playoffs.
Knock him out a second. Knock him down to like 4 or 5. That'd be nice, right? Make him work his way back up.
So Daniel's been consistently hitting 210 to 220.
So you're saying he's going to hit 140 this week?
Yeah, that's the way it's gone this season. So quite possibly.
Your first is this to be your first MIA? Your first MIA is coming up.
It would be my first MIA.
Your first MIA is coming up.
He had 3 people.
How ironic!
Not perform.
How ironic! You're the last. You have been last place for most of the season. You're in 9th place right now, and you have not had a single MIA.
Yeah,
that's really good, right?
I'm also like the 4th top scoring team in the league.
You're just losing to the fucking you happen to play a team that does better than you, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's been frustrating. If we only ran the league off of points, I'd be in 4th place.
Yeah. And I remember a time we used to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. In our next battle, we have the Minutemen versus Lead Balls. Our co-host in the show is fighting the Ballsack.
Uncle Rob, who currently has COVID. And so
the COVID balls. He's dirty balls. Sweaty,
sleepy balls.
Dirty balls. He's the Netflix binging Bulls at the moment.
And he's going to have all week to check his lineup and possibly overtinker.
Oh no,
So,
he's got all week to look at his lineup
We'll
and watch the monitor. You're fucked, Martin. I'm gonna go Rob this week.
The players that he's got to start Williams and Achane.
Yeah.
And Collins. Those 3 players should be in the starting lineup no matter what.
Yep.
He
did.
He messed up last week. He could have been the highest. He could have beat me in point total if he would have started his optimal lineup.
Again, going in with the theme of I do well, but the person I play against does epic.
Yeah.
It's been
Again.
not just in this league. It has been throughout every league this year. It's been so brutal.
Oh man, I love this. It's just continuing this.
I need therapy.
I need like some kind of like crying music behind this, right? Like, I'll be just playing the sad music the entire fucking episode. So,
all my soul has been doing is ever since last night. Halftime in the Jags game, it was very apparent that Josh Allen was having an epic day, and Jake Browning, backup quarterback, was playing like freaking Tom Brady out there, and
love it.
It was brutal. So, Uncle Rob is my choice to win this game.
Like it. Yep. And Mario, looks like you're going to round out with Martin.
I'm picking Martin because even though Uncle Rob's team should win it, that's been the story of his whole freaking season. Is damn, he should clear this match.
Lowest scoring team. Yeah.
Wait, what? He lost with those people? Yeah. So
that sounds about right.
I don't know.
You may be onto something there. All right, and then in our final battle, we have Lincoln's Long Gun versus the Uterus S. Grant. Oh, I don't even know what it was. 3rd place versus 10th place. I want to pick her, but I just can't do it.
So, and on a high note, Chas is getting Jefferson back this week. Justin Jefferson should be playing this week. That's a huge boost to her roster. But then there's the question of the rest of her roster.
Yeah, I think we all are. It's
go
okay. So,
yep.
All right. Well, thanks for marching with us. Tune in next week to see who makes the playoffs and who will be fighting for pancakes or standing on the corner dancing like a clown. Tune in next time to see who wins the Bronze Star, who will be our Purple Heart, and who will be our next manager MIA. Will we have another Persian King episode? I don't know. Thanks for marching with us, and as always,
stay vigilant, soldiers.
No pancakes!
Open a Hoyt trophy.